Hi guys, I am just finishing up straightening my hair. It is very dirty right now. I have not washed my hair in about a week, and I am not washing it today because I am going to get my hair lightened. I am going for it. I feel like since it's getting so long, I feel like I can't really wear black anymore. I feel like if this was more lightened up at the bottom, it would just wake me up more and give me a softer look. That's one of the things about when I used to have really dark hair, which is my natural color if I wasn't almost all gray. I always felt like it made me look harsh and kind of harder than I really am. And I feel like with some highlights and some lightness in my hair, I just felt like it made me look softer, if that makes any sense. If you guys know anything about my hair history, I have had pretty much every color out there. I've had red, blonde, natural gray, bleach blonde, gray, or platinum silver, because I let my natural roots grow out, my natural gray roots, for 15 months. And that was the last time that I bleached my hair. And it was a hair disaster. It was done by a licensed cosmetologist who was a friend of mine, and I pushed her to bleach for the second time to get my hair to that silver platinum color so that I could grow my gray roots out without any demarcation. Yeah. As you can see, it did not work out too well. There were a lot of places in my hair that broke off to the scalp. So then I just worked really hard healing my hair, and I used a lot of products that I will link down below to get my hair super healthy like this. Well, let me just let you guys know, because I'm still getting some of you asking, why do I not have my gray hair anymore, my natural gray? I burned it actually with a brand new flat iron that I bought. Like this one, this Irresistible Me flat iron is my absolute favorite. I used to have the red version, but now I use this one. It is incredible. It's the Black Diamond. You can see the temperature. So I have it set on 360 right now, which works for my very thick, coarse, frizzy hair. And the flat iron that I bought from Amazon did not have a digital display. This could have happened with any flat iron that doesn't have the digital display. I must have had it turned up way too hot, and gray hair is so sensitive to that natural gray. And I was flat ironing my natural gray hair like this, and it turned all different colors. I did have overtone purple tint in my hair to keep it nice and bright. And it must have had a reaction or something to the heat that was too hot. So my hair, my natural gray, turned to this muddy, gross color, and I couldn't get it back. I tried for like a week, finally gave up and went back to brown. So then when I went back to brown, it was just the easiest thing. I did not want bleach to touch my hair again because I had worked so hard to get it healthy. So I just went back to brown and started taking Saintropica hair growth vitamins. So I will show you guys a picture. It's really shocking to see how much my hair has grown. This picture I will put up here was about a year ago, maybe 14 months ago, and look at my hair compared to this picture right here. It is so long and healthy and thick. I've got new hair growth around my temples. I actually got my mom, my daughter, friends started on the hair growth vitamins. A lot of you guys have been taking them. Some of you, it did not work, and it doesn't work for everyone. Nothing works for everyone. But the nice thing about the hair growth vitamins is that it's 100% money back guarantee if you get this 60 days. If you guys are going to do it, don't just get 30 days. Go in for the 60 days. You're going to see results if it's going to work for you. And for me and my daughter and my mom and a lot of my friends and a lot of you guys have told me that your hair has transformed. So if you haven't tried it yet, just try it. There's nothing to risk. You will get your money back if it doesn't work for you. So now here we are. And oh, I also want to tell you guys that I do not use box dye anymore. I only use eSalon. This is custom professional hair color, and they blend it. You can call them, you can do it online. I will link that down below. I actually did a whole entire video on how to get your first color set up. You just answer all the questions. Again, you can call them and talk to a live person. You upload pictures and you get your perfect color. So this is the color that I got. I'm still gonna use this color as my base color, as my root color. I'm actually bringing this to my hairdresser right now, and it actually says Lisa's color right on the bottle. So this is a mahogany, light golden mahogany color that they made specifically for me. Again, I will link it below for you guys. So I am gonna keep this as my root color because I need to cover my roots or color my roots about every 2 to 3 weeks because my hair grows so fast and I am pretty much all gray, except for like this underneath here is still a little bit dark, but the rest of my hair is naturally gray. Yeah, wish me luck.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
Six hours later, I am a blonde. You guys, I am obsessed. She did the most gorgeous job. Like, look at the detail. I was so excited. So my niece is the one who did my hair, my niece Nicole, and she is cousins with my children, and she actually works at Cost Cutters. It's never a place that I would ever think of going to get something this major done to my hair, but that is where you find diamond in the roughs like her. She is so talented, incredibly talented, and for now, while she's raising her kids, she is just working there and perfecting her craft, which is incredible. So I will link all of her information down below if you guys live in the area and you're interested in having her as your hairdresser. She is incredible. So if you guys want to go to your hairdresser and get this look, what it's called is foliage. Foliage. It's not balayage, it's foliage. and she did each section, she teased or backcombed each section, then she weaved in and out and then bleached that. So that's why it's such a perfect uniform look. Even when I pull my hair back, it just blends so perfectly. So now, because I have to color my roots like every 2 to 3 weeks, now it's just going to blend perfectly. Like the root area will just get darker as I'm coloring, but it's going to blend perfectly. And then just as I want, I'll go and get the highlights kind of blended up. But really, I can let this go for months and months and months and just do my natural E-Salon color on here, which is still my root color, what I showed you earlier. I am so glad I did this, you guys. I want to try and show you the back, because in the salon the light isn't quite as good, and I've got daylight bulbs in here so you can get a better idea of the color. It looks even better like outside in the daylight. I did snap a couple of pictures outside, and it's just the perfect warm color for my skin tone. My skin is very olive toned, and this has the perfect warmth to it to bring out my complexion more. And so see what I mean about like how I just look softer, and I just feel like I look brighter and more awake, and I love it. I love it. I really don't think I'm ever gonna go back to dark again. I'm really loving this. And another reason that made me decide to do this is if I ever decide to let my natural gray hair grow out again, I will already have a lot of the color removed, and I will have a lighter base, because you don't want that major demarcation as you're letting your natural gray hair grow out. And if I continued for years and years and years touching up my roots, it would have started getting oversaturated, and then when I was ready to go gray someday, then I would have had to deal with all of the dark grow out. So that was another reason that I decided to do this. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you were like, "Doe, I love your hair dark, I love your hair dark," but honestly, I am obsessed with this. It is the perfect blonde that I've always wanted, that I was trying to achieve at home for many, many years and could never get it because this is a toner. So this is something I could never achieve from a box dye all those years. And I'll show you some pictures of when I used to bleach my hair at home and go very blonde. But this is just the color I have always wanted and finally got it. So let me know what you guys think, if you like the blonde or if you liked my hair dark, or yeah, let me know what you think. Also, if you guys are wondering where I got this necklace, I got it on Amazon. I will link it below. It's in my Amazon store. And this little jumper that I'm wearing, I will also link that below. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. You can also click the little bell next to the subscribe button to get notified of every video that I upload. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye!
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Summer's